What happens when you get two highly drafted first round rookies going at each other all Sunday long? Well, Sunday in the Saints versus Giants game, we got to see Kelvin Banks Jr. and Abdul Carter go at each other, and let's just say this thing was mostly one-sided. In this first clip here, you'll see Abdul Carter is going to attempt to use a spin move against Kelvin Banks Jr., but this is a really nice job from Kelvin Banks Jr. using a heavy inside hand. It's going to be able to stop that spin move from Abdul Carter and just completely stonewall him, shutting this down ASAP. Next rep here, you can say that Carter won this rep, but it's how he won it that I want to make note of because it comes up later in the video. So he's going to use a jab step inside right there to get Banks to slow his feet, and that's going to shorten that corner just enough so that Carter is able to turn it and get hands on the quarterback right there at the last second. So there's the jab step, turn the corner, and look at the bend from Abdul Carter right there, and ends up getting hands on Spencer Rattler at the end. Here we are a little later in the game, and this time Carter is going to try the exact same thing, but this time Banks has not fallen for it. So Carter's going to try that jab step or that fake step inside. It's not going to work this time because Banks is going to have a heavy outside hand right there, lands it on that pec, gets the other hand on the back / hips, and then ends up putting Carter in the ground this time. And then another rep here of total domination for Kelvin Banks Jr. Really nice job getting to his set point, splitting crotch to hip ratio, getting hands on early, and winning the rep versus Carter this time. Next rep here, this is a competitive rep, but I'm going to give the Banks the win here. So this time Banks is going to use a two-handed punch on Carter, and Carter again is going to knock the hands off or try to knock the hands off, but Banks is just going to lean, and use all his force to push Carter around that edge, just around his quarterback. Last one here, I love the use of the inside hand from Kelvin Banks Jr. here. Again, Carter trying to bend that edge, but watch the inside hand. Watch what he does. Watch what Banks does here. He's going to use that inside hand and also his body to sort of torque Carter from underneath, lifting up and pushing outside that edge once again to win the rep versus Abdul Carter.